I've never walked around talking about anything, about any subject. So, what on earth is going on with me? I have no idea. We've had a fire, a very large fire burning in the direction you can see now. It's still burning, but it's under control. But it was hectic, and we thought that our house might be taken out by the fire. But who knows what might still happen, because the wind has changed and become very strong. So a fire that is under control might still burst up. But what on earth is really going on? You know, it's just so much to think about and so much to ask. What on earth is going on? You know, I was thinking about tax, like PAYO, pay as you earn. And what has that got to do with who I am? We just accept it. But long time ago, we were all slaves, and we didn't get paid anything. Okay, we just were given our food and so forth, and then we became paid slaves, like we are now. Okay, we now get paid and we get taxed, and the government takes the tax and does whatever it does with that tax money, and but we're still enslaved just because of tax in this consumeristic society that we are in. Consume, 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 and it just gets so frustrating. Then we've got all sorts of lies that are going on around us about everything. It doesn't matter if we're talking about politics or whatever. And everywhere we are conditioned through the movies we watch and the books we read and the media to believe that this is the normal. This is not the normal. Okay? Not even our monetary system is normal. Okay? The normal used to be when we're on some standard that money related to something like gold. And now we even bring on cryptocurrency, which it has some possibilities, but does it have possibilities to lie and to manipulate? Because there's nothing tangible that you can relate it to. And at the moment, our money is based on debt. Okay, our bonds, our motor car payoffs, and that's what our money is based on. So what on earth is really happening with our taxes? Why must we be taxed? As individuals, why must we be taxed? Okay, yes, because you need to make roads, and you need to supply water, and sure, okay, and there needs to be a collective means, but that should come from corporations that are manipulating the economy and making people buy things. So why get taxed when you buy something, okay, with a tax, and then you get taxed with the money that you get paid to work for? Okay, the system will reset itself. I'm convinced that we're moving into an era that things will look differently. I don't think personally that employees should be taxed. They should work and be paid, and they should be paid in a way that relates to the contribution. So if the company does very well, that should automatically be part of the sharing of your remuneration. Okay, So there's a lot to think about, a lot to think about. What we need to think, we need to ask the question, why? Why are we being taxed? Okay, why are pharmaceuticals manipulating us with such terribly expensive drugs that could be available almost for free? I don't know. And I can go on and on and on. I just hope that the good guys of this planet will overcome the evilness that sits deep down in the satanic people of this planet that are manipulating the media. They're manipulating the medicines, they're manipulating the vaccines, that these satanic people are brought to justice, and brought to justice soon. Thank you. See you soon.